What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Missy here. In today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys all about my very first laser hair removal treatment. I'm going to actually be doing an entire series to follow through all of my treatments until the very end, so you guys can know the real deal, the real tea on what laser hair removal is really like. So I had made the decision to do laser hair removal about 2 years ago. I was just randomly scrolling through Facebook and I saw an ad for Ideal Image pop up on my newsfeed. At the time, they were having a promotion for 60% off. I was going to go ahead and do a full Brazilian. So I actually signed up on the site to go in and do a consultation. I made my appointment, I went in, I did my consultation, and when I got there, they actually were very nice. The facility is very clean. They took me on a tour. They showed me the actual room where they do the treatments. They showed me the laser. After that, she took me into the office and she explained the whole process of how the treatments work. She then ran my credit because they are very pricey, so they do offer like different payment options. One of them they do a credit check for. At the time, my credit was not the best. I wasn't in the best place financially, so of course my credit check got denied. They did have another payment option, a payment arrangement of some sort, but that was actually out of my price range as well. So I decided to just wait it out and go back another time. So I was just sitting again, scrolling through Facebook as always, and the Ideal Image ad popped up on my newsfeed again. So I was like, you know what, this might be a sign. Maybe this is the right time to go ahead and do it. This time the promotion was for 70% off. So I was like, this ain't nothing but a sign. So I went ahead again. I went onto the site. I filled out the form. Someone called me probably about maybe 10 minutes later, and we set up the appointment for me to go in and do the consultation. I went in the very next day, which was a Thursday. I did my consultation, but this time I decided, why not go in for a smaller area? That way it won't be as costly as doing a full Brazilian, which is a larger area. Also is a more sensitive area. For someone like me who's going in for my first time, I didn't know what to expect. So I thought it would make better sense to just do a smaller area, just to try it out, just to see what the pain is like, just to see if it will work well with my skin type, and to see overall if it really works, if I want to go ahead and make that investment in doing the full Brazilian, which is way more expensive. So I went in, did my consultation again. We decided on a payment plan that worked very well with me. We went over my medical history, like any allergies. They ask you if you have any allergies to any medicines, if you're taking any medicines currently at the time, and if you have had any recent sun exposure to the area that you're getting treated. After you do all of that, you set your appointment, which my appointment was for the very next day because they had availability. So I just was like, you know what, let's do it. So I took the appointment, and they tell me they do make sure that you shave as close as you possibly can, get a real nice close clean shave the day before. So I went home, I shaved, and I came back in the next day for my appointment. My appointment was at 10 o'clock. I got there about 9:50. By like 9:55, they were calling me to the back. It was very quick. Everyone was very nice, very helpful. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I was very nervous because I didn't know what to expect. I have watched some reviews here on YouTube, and I've also done some research online, and a lot of people say that the pain is similar to a rubber band popping your skin. We're gonna get into that in a minute. Let's go back to, we go to the back, and the first thing they do is, again, they go over your medical history. She gave me some papers, just some tips on things to avoid after the treatment and what I should do and what to expect after the treatment. After that, I get onto the table. She took photos of both of my underarms prior to starting the treatment. She then gave me some like it's not stress balls, but they're like squishy to squeeze, like I guess when I felt pain. And then she took the laser and she was like, you know, I'm gonna just do a little test area so that you can get a feel for what it's going to feel like. So she does a test area, and I'm like, oh, this is a piece of cake. I swear to you, the test area, I felt nothing. It felt like, I guess you could say like a little like vibration. If you, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but it legit felt like almost nothing. So now I'm happy. I'm like, okay, this is gonna be a breeze. A walk in the park is painless, baby. Girl, after she did the test area, the test area she did was in an area where there was probably like little to zero hair follicles at all, if any. So of course I didn't feel anything. When she got to the middle, like the center part of my underarm where most of the hair follicles are, that is when you're going to feel the pain. However, don't get to, come on, if you want to do laser hair removal, don't let me discourage you, because I'm going to tell y'all the truth. If you think you're gonna come over here to this channel and you're gonna get like sugar coated and I'm gonna tell you what I think you want to hear just to give views, that's not gonna happen over here. I'm keeping it a buck over here. I'm telling you guys the honest to God truth. The pain is not unbearable. I'm not trying to scare you guys, but it's not an unbearable type of pain. Honestly, it's not. And to me, it did not feel anything like a rubber band pop in my skin. The pain to me felt like, it's more of a burning sensation. So to me, it felt like flames, maybe like little flames zapping your skin. So I would say if you have tattoos, laser hair removal is not going to be a very painful type of pain for you. I have tattoos, and to me, the pain from the tattoo and the laser is about the same. Some people say that the laser hurts more than a tattoo. To me, I feel like I have a very high pain tolerance level. So I don't know, everybody is different, but in my opinion, the pain from the laser and a tattoo is about the same. So yeah, I talked to her, she talked to me throughout the whole thing. So that I love, because it actually took my mind off of the actual pain. The treatments go very fast, so I think I was probably done in about, I'd say maybe like 10 minutes. I wasn't at the time planning on doing this series, so I didn't really time it, but the next treatment I'm definitely going to time it so I can give you guys an actual time frame of how long it takes from start to finish. But it definitely wasn't very long. I was shocked when it was done. I'm like, okay, that's it. And she's like, yeah, you're done, that's it. But yeah, it's not painless. I'm not going to lie to you guys. It is not a painless treatment. You will feel pain, but it goes very fast. The one thing that I can say is that the pain from a tattoo is a constant pain because you have the needle that's constantly dragging in your skin, whereas laser hair removal is more of like a zap, stop, zap, stop, zap, stop, because they have to stop and move to every section of your whatever area you're getting done. So that could get a little uncomfortable and maybe a little annoying after a while, but yeah, it's very fast, especially with the underarms. There's not much to do. It's such a small area, so it went by very, very quickly. I got my first treatment done on Friday. Today is Sunday, so it's been like a week and 2 days, and well, actually 9 days. They say that after, I think they say like 7 to 14 days, you will start to see like stubble. I actually just started seeing stubble today, which I was very shocked. I kept looking and looking under my arms for it to start showing, but I just actually saw it today. I'm gonna insert some pictures of my day 1 and pictures from today so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But they say that it actually isn't, it looks like the hair is growing back, but it's actual the hair coming through the follicle or something, and then it actually just falls out. So I don't know, that's kind of weird. But I know right now I am seeing a little stubble, and it's day 9. If I had just shaved, I would have been seeing stubble by probably day 4 or 5, and by day 9 it would have been like almost damn near grown back. So this is definitely something that I think could probably work for me, but we'll see. I'm gonna follow through. I'm going to do follow-up videos every single treatment that I get, and I'm going to take photos every single treatment that I get. Right now, I can honestly say I have a pretty good feeling about it. I can't give any recommendations as of yet because it's only my first time, my first treatment. So I can't give any recommendations. The only thing I wanted to do was come on here and let you guys know how the process went for me. And I also wanted to let you guys know the real deal on how painful it is. I have heard people say that when they done the Brazilian, they give you like a numbing cream. I guess it's different for different parts of the body, or probably because that's such a sensitive area. But for the underarms, they didn't give me anything. All she did was actually to get like an aloe wipe and wipe off my underarm before she started to get any deodorant or anything that was on my skin off. But like I said, Ideal Image, the staff was very great. They were very nice. I came in and I was like, oh my God, I'm so nervous, I'm so scared. And they were like, no, you're gonna be fine, you're gonna be okay, you know. So they're very, very caring. They really do tend to you. You can ask any questions that you may have. I felt very comfortable asking questions. They didn't make me feel stupid, like, oh, this is something you should know, you should have done your research. No, they're very helpful. And I could say that I would recommend them. I would recommend going to Ideal Image, but I can't say yet whether or not I recommend the laser hair removal treatments. But by the end of this series, I think I have a total of 10 treatments, I believe. I have to look at my paperwork again, but I think it's 10. But at the end of all of my treatments, I will let you guys know how I feel about it. You will get to see the end results. Did the hair ever grow back? If it grew back, did it grow back the same? Did it grow back lighter? You guys are gonna know all of that. So hopefully I can help you guys make a decision on whether or not you guys want to move forward and do laser hair removal, and if it's really, really worth it. So for now, that's all I have. But before we go, because I know y'all didn't think I was going to end this video without telling you guys to go ahead down there and click that subscribe button, and while you're at it, you can go ahead and click that notification bell so that you guys will know every time I upload a new video. You don't want to miss it because I have a lot of other reviews coming up over here, and like I said, I'm keeping it a buck over here on this channel, so I'm not gonna lie to you guys. You're gonna know the real tea on everything over here, okay? So you're gonna want to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Thank you guys for stopping by and tuning in. Good night.